Hey guys, and welcome back. I am Paradox, obviously, and this is my Velaryon Let's Play. Now, we're going to continue our role-playing games and scenario, and I got to apologise, obviously, the last few days there hasn't been many videos. It's been very busy here in China at the moment. I've had a lot of things to do, a lot of work is happening, but I've got some good news. I've been working towards something, which I'll tell you guys in a second, but first we have to deal with this little revolt on Bloodstone, a little mutiny. I haven't got enough men, I think, down there to stop them, because a lot of people don't like me due to the fact that I am incapable. So our king is actually incapable, so we're in a bit of trouble. So I'm going to try and send some guys down, I think, from Dragonstone. It's probably just the easiest thing. Yeah, we've got 2,000 men there. That should definitely be enough. Lays the fleets, put them on board, and that should be sorted. That should be the end of these pirates. So I'll get that started already, because it's a small thing. I don't want to have to deal with them for very long. So we'll try and get rid of them straight away. Okay. To your grace, King of Valor, I write this letter to inform you of a great threat. Sir Joffrey is not the child of Lyanna at all, but the product of adultery on the part of his mother and another man. I urge all good lords of the realm to take arms against this deception. So she means my uncle, Sir Joffrey of Dorne. He has a dragon, obviously. He hasn't really done much so far. He was very important in the past for my father and my mother, but he hasn't done much since then. See his daughter. So his daughter's got a normal marriage to a Tudbury. So his line of children looks like it will run out, as his wife is a bit too old. That's a shame. Could have had a good claim on some Baratheon lands if ever they were a problem. So what will I do about him then? Let's have a look. So our regent is the Septon. So obviously I roleplay. So the Septon is really in charge. As we know, when you're the regent, you're the one who's actually in charge. My guy's incapable anyway. So that brings us to a problem. Of course I should have known. All lies, of course. I'm probably going to say all lies, because he does have dragons. I don't want him to be against me. And it doesn't help me by saying that. Obviously, maybe it might, I guess, make him lose his claims, maybe, which might be good. And it will be inherited, but I don't feel like he has that strong a claim. He doesn't seem to be that bothered about it. We've got the Martells on our side. That's all lies, of course. How dare they spread rumours about the proud Velaryon family? Well, Lord Tormur of Plays of Maya seeks to replace Lord Tero of Lorta Bay as Master of Coin. Okay. I humbly request that I be legitimised and be made a fully recognised member of House so as to affirm my rightful rule over Anagaria. So which house are you part of? None. You have no house. I assume he must have a father, maybe? We don't know who he is. He's a bastard. Do you know what? Might as well. I don't see any problem with that. There you go. Who was your father then? And no one as well. So what was the point? So he's just legitimised to inherit his father's stuff? No, he can't inherit it. I have no idea what was the point in that. Okay. Don't worry. Okay, so they're heading to Rexstone. We get there in time. I've also got to get rid of the Iron Islands. At the moment I have the Iron Islands, but I don't want to keep them. I need to give them to someone. So I asked you guys, obviously, who should I give them to? They're going to Dark Den. Guess I could just go this way. We'll get to them at some point. Alas, one of the knights of your king's guard has died. 7 swords must guard the king. You must choose a replacement. Bring me the greatest knights in all of the realm. Let's have a look. Sir Albert of Runestone, Landbury. Skilled fighter. He's brave. Always good, always good. Greedy, selfish, honourable, authoritative. He seems okay. 21 martial, so he could be a commander as well. Okay, he's got 1 regional tourney 3rd place? Meh. Okay. Sir Jonald of Felwood. Hurston. Okay, so he's a Hurston. Skilled fighter as well, brave, ruthless, charitable, proud, wrath. Quite similar to the other guy, but he has no tawny wins. Huh. How old is he? 32 as well. And the last one, Sir Olwyn of Rainwood. Again, he's a skilled fighter. Brave as well, so they're all quite similar. But he has a silver tawny, so he's second place. But he's not as good a marshal. He's a wild. I'd rather go for one of these two. We might need a good commander. I'm going to go with him, the Valeman. Yeah, we'll go for the Valeman. Step forward. Sir Alb of Runestone kneels. Your Grace, he says, it would be the highest honour to serve in your King's Guard. Okay. Lord Commander Ermund of Sarsfield. So Sarsfield is our Lord Commander at the moment. Okay. Who's next? Alex. Wow, Alex has got old. Alex is getting really old now. Wow. It seems not that long ago he was just part of my court. Now he's an old man. Okay. Not going to bother with these because those will just pile up because I'm king. We'll increase the speed so we can attack them. I want to get that out of the way so I can go on to other stuff. I have to sort out the Greyjoy lands. What would I do with that? Most likely I'll probably just give it back to the Greyjoys. Your Grace, tragic news. His Holiness the High Septon has passed away. The gods losing their worldly avatar. A successor must be elected. Okay, another plot. I might have been too harsh to the courtiers at King's Landing, but Master of Laws, Lord Allen, my kinsman, managed to calm them down and even like me more just by giving them a half day off. Wow. How am I making decisions? I'm incapable. Oh well. How can I ever reward you? Thank you, but you only did your job. I lose gold. He's rewarded. Okay. Do you know what? Seeing as I'm incapable, he'd just take what he wants. He goes, I did a good job, so I'm going to get reward. Because he is part of my small council. Your Grace, I would like to politely remind you of the gold that the Iron Throne owes my house. So the new Septon wants his money. I don't have the full amount. You shall not have a single... What? I thought I had it all. How much was it then? I must just be off. Okay. I don't have the full amount, but I will pay the interest. Here you go. So we got that out of the way. Okay, there we go. Their army's destroyed. And what is this? King Val of the Iron Throne, your Septon Aenys was killed by heathens when trying to spread the holy faith in Tyrosh. Oh. Wasn't he my regent? That's not good. Horrible. Okay, you've been appointed my regent. So we got a new regent now, the Maester. God, that's a horrible way to die though. Let's make peace. Enforce demands. Done. You are gone. Okay. My council. As you can see, we've got an interesting council. We've got Hand of the King, Quentin. Commander of King's Landing. We've got Lord Allen the Great. He's called the Great. Wow, okay. It's Master of Laws. My brother, Master of Arms. We have a Saltcliffe. So this is what I was thinking. I could give the Iron Islands to Saltcliffe. Seeing as he is part of my small council. But then again, he doesn't like me. It does seem as though all of the Iron Islanders don't like me. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea then. Quellen, you shall be the one. You shall go spread our religion. Where shall he go? We try the north. Now we want to spread it to the New World. So how about in Maya? Let's go spread the word of the Seven to Maya. Okay, so now we've got rid of that rebellion. What shall we do with my prisoner? I guess I could exile him. Usually the best thing to do. Okay, now I have a choice. I could either give the Iron Islanders to one of the Iron Islanders. I was thinking my brother, but we're going to give the Vale to my brother when our mother dies. So probably not him. I know there are Greyjoys here in Harlaw. Kerrit Greyjoy. And that's his older brother, Urs Greyjoy. He's cruel though, but he's legitimized. So he is the legitimate heir, and he's huge. And if I do give him his land back, he'll probably like me. I'm thinking it'd be nice to get back to the Greyjoys. As someone said in the comments before, he is only 8 years old. It wasn't his fault. So maybe it might be best to give him his lands back. I did just want to exile his father, not actually take the lands away. So that's a good point. And hopefully then he'll be able to control the Iron Islands. But someone else made a good point. If I give it to someone else, they could convert the Iron Islanders. I think for now they will leave it. They've been Ironborn for centuries and they've been fine. So we're going to give him back his lands. I'm going to give it back to him. Lord Paramount always of the Iron Islands. And he's young. So he won't cause us any problems at the moment, I don't think. Okay, Master of Coin. We could give it to a Brune. Boris the Septon. That's then again, I am religious, but then again, the Maester is in charge. Let's go to Brune. Actually, let's have a look at my Maester, actually. What type of man are you? He's actually got very good stats. Grand Maester Ellery of the Iron Throne. He's a Valeman. He's honest, cynical, humble, patient, gardener, Archmaester. Okay, well, he's got a few bastards. Though she is legitimized. Interesting. Okay. So he seems actually like quite a nice man, actually. So maybe that will be good for the realm, him being in charge. Prince Daemon, you will be our Septon. Go and die in the other realms. Okay, we got that sorted. Okay. You've decreed that Torgin should be stripped of all rank and title. Yeah, we'll send him to the wall. I like sending people to the wall. I like to give people to the wall. I'm just going to put that away. Because it's probably just slowing down my frames. And actually talking about frames, the good news I was talking about before is the fact that I will be getting an actual proper PC. Because as you may not have known, this has all been recorded on my laptop. The dragon Caractères have produced offspring of its own, hatching a new dragon from a clutch of his eggs. Okay, what is this dragon called? Vermifax. Okay. Yeah, so I've actually been recording this all on PC. Which is why... it keeps coming back. I just want it to stay down. How do I get it to stay down? I guess I can't. But yeah. So I've been recording this all on... Ooh, what the hell's going on? He's usurped the title. Another Mo. King Quasdo. Summer Islanders keep changing hands. It was not a big deal. Yep, Empire of the Summer Sea. What was I going to say? Yeah. So I've been recording this all on a laptop. Which obviously means the frames have not been the best. And it's always very annoying for me. Because I can't record certain games. I can't record as much as I'd like. And I've completely forgot to get rid of my levies. That's stupid. So yeah. So hopefully what will happen is on Saturday, I will be going to get my new PC. So a proper built PC. My friend, he's great with computers. So he's built me my own computer, which is great. Really nice guy. So hopefully that will be really good. That will mean that these games will run far more smoothly. I can record much more and more often because my laptop obviously overheats. It's not very good for this sort of thing. And hopefully it just means I can record more and more often and better quality, as well as giving me the chance to play different games. As well as this. Obviously I won't stop playing Crusader Kings 2 because I know you guys love it and I love it. A Bravosi who claims to be a master bladesman approached me and offered his services in teaching my ward. Master Pate, Waters of Dalos. Of course. I would gladly pay your price. While hunting in the forest, your child Bernard Velaryon came across some poachers who kidnapped him. The vile scoundrels are now threatening his life, asking a large sum of money to free him. Oh no, this is not good. He's ugly, legitimized, squire, gregarious, cruel, patient. What are his brothers like though? He has nothing at the moment. Okay. He's similar to me though, he's ugly. So we're quite similar. I shall pay 300 gold. My master at arms. Wow, okay, there's a 96% chance he's fine. I'm going to do that. My master at arms will bring my son back. I trust my brother. He's a great knight. Please, please be safe. Please be safe. Please be safe. Please be safe. Ah, rejoice. Your son is back. Safe and sound. How is my brother? Is he okay? Yep, and he's okay as well. Ah. This is not good. To the most illustrious King Valar, the good burghers of Volantis are barely able to pay their taxes. Our coffers are empty. I humbly ask that you lower the taxes for your cities. An absurd request. Very well. So, Lord Magister, who else? Maya and Lys. And Tyrosh. Basically all of the free cities. Okay, do you know what? Very well. My guy's not in a position to argue. My maester knows it's better to give in than to cause war. We've had enough war. We need to get peace. There's enough chances that someone will declare war. My sister, one in particular. I pray for fertility. My guy's religious, so he's going to pay for helping the church. Yeah, so hopefully, like I said before, the new computer will make things so much easier. I'm really looking forward to it. So that will be Saturday. Hopefully I can get a lot of recording done. Hopefully I have some new things for you guys as well, maybe. It means I could play, you know, Mountain Blade, Warband, the Game of Thrones mod, which would be really fun. So I could do some more stuff like that. Because obviously on the laptop, trying to run Fraps and a game is very hard on my computer. 2 people eloped and got married without anyone's consent except their own. It falls to me as their liege to either accept the marriage or do something about it. Okay, just a normal Crownlander and a Rutherford. Order them seized, accept the marriage. No one cares. The maester knows that no one will care. Okay. Am I council or doing stuff? Yes, you are. Trying to get my sister to like me. You are not collecting taxes. Why is this? It's because I didn't give you something to do, wasn't it? And oversee construction, I think it is over here. That'll hopefully make it go faster. Let's have a look in the east then. Wow, okay, there's a very big Dothraki Carl, Mago. Let's have a look. Mago. Okay. Seems okay. Only 27. Carl Mago of Mago Kalasar. Huh. Okay. So this will probably be the last recording I'll do on this. And actually what's important to note is when I do get the new computer, I will probably begin a new Game of Thrones series. Ah. To liberate the prisoner from the Vale. Okay, so the Vale have got in trouble with the Summer Islands. The Vale should be able to handle the Summer Islands, but that's an interesting thing.